Oh! Just kidding. Hi, everyone.
Okay.
This is how we're starting our session today. Getting goosed by your players. Welcome everyone. Welcome new people.
Hello.
We love our new folks who are just jumping in. We're getting started now. So hello, my name is Shars. I'm the game master or the GM for Paradise Roll's Tuesday session, not Sunday. I said Sunday last time because I was out of my mind. Tuesday sessions. This is the Chronicles of Safra, a homebrew campaign following Dungeons and Dragons 5e rules with a little.
That's the shyest person in our party. He just roasted.
Let's put her on the spot.
Show everyone what you've got. Show and tell.
I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. Just joking.
Look at what you've done.
So Safra is a homebrew Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We're following 5e rules. We are also incorporating some 1D&D rules, which I'm just going to go on a little bit of a tangent and say what the actual, is up with calling it 1D&D and not 6th edition. Let me just say that.
Is that what it is? Is 1D&D? That's weird.
Yeah, like
Didn't they make such
like
a
our
big deal
cities
about
thing.
I think it's because they plan on having it able to go back to all the adventures from previous. So no longer do you need to play 3.5 if you like the adventures from 3.5, or if you like the adventures from 4.
Oh, they're trying to make
You can
one
play one D&D. I think.
Look at you, smarty pants.
He's on the payroll. He's on the payroll of
Yeah,
Dungeons and Dragons.
He's on the payroll of Paradise Rolls. That's for damn sure. God, he's expensive.
Am I able to just
kidding.
buy one of those, by the way,
Of
without
what?
going into the place?
1D.
Like,
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait.
one of the
Oh,
items.
yeah. No,
wait.
that all of that was like,
Cool.
let me know what you wanted, buy it, subtract the gold from your.
I'm
from
subtracting 550 gold.
Damn, you're like going for the Isle of the Magistrate one. Just kidding.
No.
That was
for
like
the
5,000.
For the cheapest one.
Oh yeah. So in our last episode, our adventurers went on this exciting shopping spree,
Yes.
and our adventurers got some really cool shit.
I found one and just
Yeah.
put it in my basement.
So I'll do the recap. Our recap
It's very
is
full. I can't put it in
our adventurers spent some downtime. They're waiting for their map to be enchanted, a map that shows each and every one of the old temples in the world of Ilaria on the continent of Safra. These temples are at risk of being corrupted, and the enchantment on this map that their wizard friend Aithine is going to enchant for them for a very good price is intended to show them which temples have been corrupted by the patron saint of corruption, also known as Kite, the corruptor.
Kite the asshole!
Kite the asshole.
Kill him!
Kite the corruptor. The corruptor the asshole. They've already encountered one minor corruption by Kite, and that was at the Glacial Temple, where the Ice Queen reigns supreme, the Ice Queen being one of the ancient gods, the gods of old. Now they're all waiting, and wanted to do some downtime shopping, so everyone went shopping, and that was really cool and exciting. And so y'all should have the things you need. If you do not have the thing you need, get with me, and I will get you the thing you need.
Arterian has a new dagger
Oh, excellent.
from his friend Crow.
Oh, yeah.
Quick pause.
Yeah.
Everybody wave at the new chatter because they can't hear us.
Oh, shit, why can't they hear us?
I think they're just at work, so they can't
Oh,
hear us.
excellent. Hi, new chatter, we love you. Is that weird?
And
That's weird.
So they said, hello, Foil
Yes, sensed foil.
yeah,
We know
so-
sensed foil.
sent me here a while back, but never able to catch a stream. I'm at work right now and can't hear the stream, but hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
Should I try writing
Hard-
backwards on this and saying
You
hello?
could try. If you do that, I'll give you inspiration just for this episode, though. Does anyone know, like, the new heart hand thing. It's no longer the Taylor Swift thing. It's like
Oh no, yeah,
Wait.
like
they
wet
do
mouth.
it in
He knows
I can
it.
do it, I can do it.
Oh,
I'm
it-
saying,
it's-
like,
it's like
I think it's gonna be backwards to them too.
Is it backwards to them?
something.
Hefo?
I have
Hefo. Your L's are
They
upside
were
down,
doing it in,
dude.
Like my boss went to Vietnam. And they were doing it there.
There we go.
No, it's backwards.
No!
Oh, like this.
Yeah, like that, like that.
Yes, like that.
What, are we supposed to do it backwards or no?
If you want, but it's backwards. Because guess what?
Hello!
The stream swaps it.
It's a smart screen.
We're better now.
And
Both
that
of you get inspiration for trying, though. You can add a D. You can get advantage on something on a D20 roll. Any D20
Oh, this is
roll
this is what
tonight only.
This is what K-pop people do for a heart.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If you're K-pop, like that. To see this.
Oh, it's cute.
Because they're
It's really
small.
cute.
Yes.
Small hearts.
My boss went to Vietnam, and the group that he met with, they did that, and
Oh,
I was
that be
like, "What are
V-pop?
these gang symbols?" You're
that was actually good.
What did you say?
I said, wouldn't that be V-pop? But that just sounds
No, because
dirty.
they're K-pop. Like they're fans of K-pop.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, but let's not talk about V-pop.
Yeah, let's
Someone
not pop
hasn't
them
had
V's.
a-
Oh my God, we're not
Wow.
talking. This is a PG-13, PG-14, PG-16,
PG easily
PG
21.
18.
I think PG-18 because I think that they're supposed to be. Well,
Oh, am I supposed to like turn the toggle that says this is mature content? I mean, we're not getting
Probably.
naked, so like I figured it
Yeah,
wasn't
we're not
like.
having sex
For
in our
yourself.
campaign. Yeah, I mean, Crow's always been
Crow's already there. The bottoms are off at all times.
Yeah, they are.
Shield of faith.
just
Nope.
need to know, like,
That's
ask
ridiculous.
people
You're too
what
over
their
me.
age
That's
is.
crazy.
There's no
Because if we
like,
know their age, we need to protect them.
Yeah.
Plus one.
Not gonna
Like,
there's no like weird old
Yeah,
school
plus your
Dungeons and
armor's
Dragons
chainmail.
rapey stuff. So
You
I
have
think
wait.
Yeah, no, we've eliminated all of the really harsh stuff because this is a loving and caring place where we are all welcome. And I guess like I also so like I prepared. Do,
is there something
I do
you'd
mind.
like to
What-
share
what's
with
your-
us?
I do mind.
So I wanted to. So I prepared like a little speech type thing, and I didn't actually pull it up. But like I wanted to take a moment to like.
Yeah.
Are you over there like Googling how to do the new heart?
I was just remembering the pictures from my
It
niece.
is.
Like that.
Anyway, I wanted to like take a moment to kind of like talk about and acknowledge and process what happened this weekend in Colorado Springs. I actually did not find out about it until this morning because I've been off social media, and it's like fucking heartbreaking. And I don't know. I don't know what like the point of what I'm trying to do is, but
We
It's
are
really awful.
LGBTQ.
yeah, Paradise Rolls is always going to be an LGBTQIA plus safe space, and yeah, if anyone is having troubles or anything, just reach out to us. We're here for you. We see you, we love you, and we need to protect our community. So that's, I guess, what I wanted to say.
I'm never on social media, so I'm completely out of the loop.
Oh, there was a domestic terrorist incident at a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs over the weekend.
5 people died.
5 people died, 18 more injured. And I am not going to be shy about calling it a domestic terrorist incident because that's what
That's
it
what it
is.
was.
And people are not saying that. And we have to be really conscious and aware and kind of like we need to like oppose all of this awful, hateful rhetoric that specifically politicians and religious leaders and other people of power have that are, I believe, influencing people to carry out these acts of terrorism. So, including one of the Congress people in Colorado is like super famous for this. And
Fucking.
then we wonder why this
Crikey.
happens.
She was just
like,
reelected.
she was just reelected, and then she has the fucking gall to be like, "Oh, thoughts and prayers to the family." Fuck you.
Oh my
Fuck you.
God.
I'm not here for you. I'm not here for that. Fuck
She's
off.
the worst.
All right. So
We're all people here.
we're people.
We're
and
all
we
humans,
deserve
like,
to
come
like
on.
live, and you know,
And that's the thing is that
Yeah.
We're all human beings. And that's what matters. So.
Anyway, taking a moment to acknowledge that, and if you're feeling vulnerable right now, we're here for you. Okay, so we're like so fucking late, guys. Sorry.
We got some traffic, people.
Fucking Albuquerque and their inability to.
Drive.
Yes.
Amazon's fault.
2 crashes on the way
Amazon and
here.
Netflix fault.
Okay, so our adventurers went shopping, and it was awesome and fun. Y'all got some cool shit, and now you're done. So, what do you want to do now?
Can we skip ahead to we're all gonna go to sleep so we can go check on our map?
Absolutely.
Because I don't think we have much
I
else
don't
to
think
do.
there's anything else to do.
Excellent.
Is there?
If you don't have anything else to do, let's skip ahead.
can
Lenora,
party.
you're going to school for a couple days. Sorry.
Astra wanted to.
I guess
Yeah,
how much
okay.
are regular healing potions?
So if you get it on the main drag, you're going to pay about 55 gold. I think I sent the price list to you, Elwin.
Yes,
maybe?
you did.
Okay. Do you wanna share that? It's in your Discord
Yes.
DMs, I think.
Are there any that are 25 gold?
No, absolutely not.
No.
30?
You're in the
40?
capital of a nation. You're not gonna find anything for like the standard price here. I will
How much
let
do
you
you have?
all know that.
Can I kill someone?
No.
I have enough to be
You
able to
can
get some.
try.
Where's my inventory?
I still have almost 200 gold. I've literally, this is the first time I've ever had money, so like, I'll give you some.
Yeah, no, I have some gold.
She a broke bitch. Normally just steal shit. And now I got a fancy.
In our other campaign,
Dagger.
I had about 1,000 gold stolen from me by a god, and so I bought my boots of springing, and I'm just gonna throw my gold out there so that it can't be stolen from me again. Because you
Until
little
someone
shit.
steals your boots.
No one
You
can steal
guys
my boots.
decided to
Crocus
go
are
see
your boots.
the God of Thievery with a full fucking backpack of stuff.
It's true. It's true. We also did lose other precious items along the way, like our drift globe. Like that kind of sucked.
And our
Like,
rod of
Our immovable rod.
immovability.
Yep. Yeah. So like, let's be a lesson for all of you.
Yeah. Don't hold your gold when you go to the God of Thievery.
No.
Wow.
Life lessons. Hashtag life lessons.
To be fair, I didn't think 1,000 gold would mean anything to him.
It's yours and
It's
not
not
his.
about
We'll
the
take
gold,
it.
it's about them.
Principle. I
I
have to
How rich
keep
people
up
stay
appearances.
rich by not spending money.
I'd like to buy the Nature's Mantle, the cloak.
Okay. Okay. I sent that to you, right?
You did.
I sent you a price for that.
You did.
Okay.
300 gold pieces.
Yeah, just take off that gold piece and add it to your inventory. You're good.
Sorry, are we
You didn't
in a
send the
mark-
cost of the
Are we in a
potions.
market? Sorry, I suddenly forgot.
Oh,
Are we?
oh shit! Sorry, you
She
left
didn't know.
early
wasn't
last
here
time.
either.
Oh, you weren't here either. Fuck. Okay, so like everyone went shopping because we were just kind of fucking around last time. So if there's something specific you want, either of you, let me know and I'll give you a price for it, and then you can add it to your inventory. We'll do that. We'll add that retroactively after.
Well, is this the place where Lenora knows that one of these folks, like she can put in for that money that her dad owes?
Yes, there is the one on the main drag of the city.
So Lenora's gonna go
Okay,
to that dude,
cool.
and let me see how much money she has.
Okay.
While she's doing that, do you know exactly how much health potions are? Because I will just literally dump all the rest of my money in that.
All the rest of your money?
Did you share
All
the
right,
list
all
of-
right.
of
Wow. What?
The cheapest one is
Share the list of
55
things
gold.
that
Cool.
Charles gave you?
She's
Yeah, he
they've
sent
got
me
like
a
four.
list of just stuff for me.
She's
Oh.
got the
I don't
price
have
of the rest.
I don't have the price.
Oh, you don't have the
So I
healing
have
potions?
so there's a bell branch, which is 1,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
The circlet with 3 gems in the front. Shopkeeper
Mm-hmm.
says it can blast your enemies. 450 gold pieces. Drift
Yeah,
globe.
yeah, right.
No, we're just in
Shopkeeper-
here for healing potions.
Drift globe. Shopkeeper tells you it illuminates a room. 200 gold pieces, and then I bought the other thing. So you
Yeah.
guys can have it.
Okay, so in the cheap ass part of town, you get some. You have the option. There are 4 vials of red liquid that the owner says are healing potions. They're really dusty. The label is like sunburnt and peeling off. He's selling them for 55 gold apiece.
Dope.
On the main
No.
drag, you
Stop
don't care.
there. I
All
don't
right.
care.
What,
Okay.
don't you want to test them first? Make
Fuck
sure they
no.
work?
They're in a seedy part of town. They're red liquid and they're dusty. I'm down.
Great logic.
All right. Add 4 red potions and subtract
220.
220. Thank you. I don't math.
Um,
Okay, what's
so, has she seen this one specifically before? Is this one of the ones
Yeah.
she's met?
Yeah,
is
this
the
is
nice
the
one.
yeah, this is the same. It's the same shop you went in before, who's telling you about the sort of like higher up merchant that your parents
Right.
owed. Same shop on the main drag. That old man is not working. There's this young woman there. She looks like she's maybe like 18 or 19. She's a human woman. She has these like massive lips and like blonde hair that's like pulled up.
Like a
and she
Bratz
goes,
doll?
a little, yeah. She's like, hi.
Lenora's in love.
Like, but why though?
Lenora's just all like,
What can I? Do you want something or like? No.
can I put money on my dad's books?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. That mic's
I don't
super
know how
hot,
to-
by the way. It's like
okay.
really hot.
Like,
So
how
you
can I
can
whisper but loud?
Yeah.
But she doesn't whisper. She just talks real low. Anyway, so Lenora's gonna give her 300 gold pieces.
Okay. So like, what's your dad's name? Cause like, I have this book that has like the debts of the network, and like,
Last name Quill.
oh, Jesus. Oh my God, Quill. Okay. Itty bitty dent in the debt. Okay. What else do you want?
Is it a larger debt?
Yeah.
So Lenora just takes all her gold pieces and just like
Before you do that, he owes 985,000 gold.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Just
Fucking
He
Christ.
hasn't.
900 gold.
The notes here, like he's blocklisted. Like he's blocklisted.
That's like we need to protect Lenora. Amount of money.
These notes. So like I have this thing that says like see page 73. She like flips over. She's like very like big bosomed and kind of just like
Lenora's staring at her.
Her boobs jiggle every time she turns the page.
She's all like trying to focus.
Lenora's like, I could wear those.
And she's
Like
just
the size
like,
of my
so
hair.
so she's just like this, and she's just like, well,
slowly turning red.
yeah.
She's like, okay, so like it says here that he has an 87% interest rate for this loan that he took out a decade ago. So we can't like this 300. I will like put it aside and we'll like do trade with him again. But
Does it
his
say
debt.
the name of the guy? Was the guy that one guy? The same guy?
Yeah,
that
it
we were
says here that like the debt is managed by a guy named Klisov out of Safra. So like,
She just like pulls her book.
so like, you gotta like resolve that debt.
Yeah, that's what we were trying. I think he's one of the. Anyway, yeah. So she's just like, oh,
But like, this will help. We'll like get stuff to him that he can sell.
Is Lenora even as old as that dead?
yeah.
A little bit, yeah, a little.
So she was like 5.
Yeah.
She was like 5 years old. Um,
Do you need anything else?
she's just staring. She's so bored.
She's like, you're nice.
Oh, she's gonna do, you know, that episode of Louise, like in Bob's Burgers, where she meets the boy band. Have you seen that part? Have you seen?
I've never seen Bob's Burgers.
Oh my god!
I know. I've been meaning to, especially because of you. You inspired me to watch it, and I haven't.
Sees this boy band. She's like obsessed with one of them, but she's a little girl, right? So she like doesn't know what to do. She doesn't understand that she's getting a crush. So she's like, "What do I do?" So then they were just like, "What are you gonna do?" So she meets him and she just slaps him.
So like me when I started listening to NSYNC. Okay, got it.
I have another question.
But instead of slapping her, she's just gonna slap herself.
Oh, I thought you were just saying to slap the boobs.
She's gonna slap herself and just like walk away.
She's like, no, hey, you hurt yourself. Take this. And it's this like jar of like goop. It's like just like goopy kind of salve.
She's just all like.
She loves it.
When I look at this, think of her boobs.
Okay, you were doing something.
When we fought the guy in the warehouse, 13, I took a book off of him and a staff.
You did.
So you might want to have that staff pulled up because I'm about to.
That's a hawk it.
Arturian's about to talk to Lenora real quick.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
sell it.
She's already got the book.
She has the book.
Yeah, you
She
already
doesn't
gave
have the
book.
staff.
She doesn't have the staff.
Lenora, what the fuck is this?
She's just like face in the jar.
It smells like aloe.
Ooh,
like,
you can
She
do
loves it.
Like-
She loves it. She's just like, this
like
is what
aloe
this
and
is what
rosemary.
pretty ladies with big boobs smell like. She's never seen big boobs, so she's just very much like, oh my god.
Something has happened to Lenora.
Are you getting high? I want to try it. Take it.
What are you doing?
Let me try it.
Hides it. Nothing. Nothing.
I'll ignore that, but can you tell me what this staff does? Took it off that guy. I'm not letting go of anything. I'm just holding it with you.
Can I do the identify thing?
You can. This is a staff of defense. So what it does, you find out it's a glass staff, and it has sort of like a crystalline kind of top on it. It's like a stained glass green kind of look. So while holding the staff and while having it equipped, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class, and then you also
While holding it, you said?
yeah, you don't have to attune to it.
Okay.
The staff also has 10 charges, and it holds 2 spells. You can expend 1 charge to cast Mage Armor, or you can expend 2 charges to cast Shield. Every morning at dawn, the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 charges. So if you've spent any, the next dawn, roll a d6, add that to the number of charges that are left. If you expend the last charge, you got to roll a d20, and then you'll let me know what you get. So keep track of the charges.
Lenora's just like saying all of these things, but in a very convoluted way. Like just going on and on and on and on and on, just telling you.
Very monotone and confusing.
Well, it seems like he should have used this before I killed his ass. Do you... I guess you just get the book and the staff because I don't think that you can protect yourself otherwise. Right? Maybe Astra wants it? I'm still holding it.
How big is it compared to Lenora?
Maybe Astra
It's so
could use it.
normal. It's like this tall.
Lenora's like
it's walked up.
4
So if she's like
feet
this
or something
tall, it's a good like 2 feet higher.
Oh my
than her.
gosh, she's gonna look fuck cool.
Yeah.
So
So,
she's
like if you
tall, yeah.
strap it to your back
Strap it
right
to your
here,
back.
it's like sticking up.
She totally is like,
You should try to
she
share.
likes it. She likes it. She's just like, it's mine.
Spit on it. Lick it again.
It's mine! She like screams, actually screams.
Beat me in an arm wrestle.
She just looks at Astra.
Astra, do you want the staff of don't get hurt?
I want to see the arm wrestle.
I'll use only my pinky.
She's like,
This whole place is pure chaos.
All right, each of you roll
my
a
God.
strength check.
Categorize yourself
Strength,
as
strength.
I'll do mine at disadvantage.
chaos.
That's a nat 20 on the disadvantage.
wait, let me see.
That one.
It's a 4. And I have
My-
plus 0.
My disadvantage gets me a 5 plus 4 is 9.
All right, so you're like arm wrestling, and he's just like, and you're like, roll another strength check.
Like both? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. 16.
I'm rolling at disadvantage because I'm actually using my pinky. So that one's a 10. The other one was a 19.
You like push up, and you get it back to neutral, and you're just both just like, roll another strength check.
We're all just like, what? I'm watching. I'm like fascinated.
Astra, do you want this or no?
No.
My pinky can't keep up for much longer.
14.
Another 19. 7.
Yeah, you get him. You get him one over. You're winning. You're winning. Roll another strength check.
18.
Damn, girl.
10.
Yeah,
And
you
a
get
19.
him one over. He's like this.
Oh, that was a
right now.
15 plus 4.
He's just like chilling, and I'm just like purple. There's like snot coming out of my
You've
mouth.
got like beads of sweat.
I'm just
like,
sweating. My hair is just like that. Like my bangs are just like this. She's just like.
Okay, another strength check. Go.
Oh, another 19 though.
It was a 5.
13.
Okay, you get her one back up. You're like almost at center, but one more.
I'm just looking at you. I'm just like,
Just a little twitch of the finger. Another strength check.
I've got to say, Lenora, at least the brain counts as a muscle.
16.
9.
Okay, you get him back down. Almost there. Almost there. You're so close. Another strength check.
Oh god.
That one's a 2 on the die. I don't think I need to roll again.
14.
Yes, you get him, and you like pull his pinky down.
Slam his pinky to the.
y'all are like at this actual barrel outside of a shop, like just on the main drag, right? Like, you just went at it. You go bam right on the barrel. You win.
Well done.
So,
There are like some people who are like, yeah.
Everybody, she beat him.
Never give up, never surrender.
Pinky out, I suppose.
just all like, wait.
Be careful. It's gonna drag on the ground. You're gonna break it. It's made of glass.
I'm gonna say
Careful.
that she falls. And then she just like gets up and just goes, "Can you help me put it in the back?"
Yes, I'll help.
She just like turns around and back.
Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay. I think we're good.
Well, if we need her to stay, we can just like put
Pull it down.
Put it on the ground.
Yeah, the base of it is not glass. By the way, the base of it comes at like a point of metal, like it's coated in metal, like a spike, so that you
Nice.
could like walk with it and not just shatter the whole damn thing.
Love it.
Man, Tyrion, you're so weak.
I'm all like,
I'd like for you to take
Wonder
1 point of psychic damage.
First you lose to me, then you lose to Lenora. It's a bad day.
Have you ever won an arm wrestling contest?
I can honestly say I've never had a pinky wrestling contest,
Lenora pulls
especially against
pulls
an
a piece
entire
of
body.
bread that she has, and she just like,
You know.
No, you lost to
What
someone
did
else
you?
too,
What did you
right?
hand me?
A piece of bread from her.
From her many, many
Quack,
shells.
quack. motherfucker.
It's a little hard. It's you know,
Probably has sweat. You know. It's
it's really salty.
You know.
This
As long as it's not soggy.
It's not soggy.
Okay.
It's pretty stale. It's a pretty
the
stale piece of
thought
bread.
that counts. Thank you.
You lost an arm wrestle at the stripper place,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
right?
To the ogre.
Thought
You
you
are
did.
3-0.
Yeah. There you go.
0-3. I'm sorry.
Oh,
0-3.
yeah.
Yeah.
I am Owen.
Who's Owen? Dad joke.
That joke.
Well, don't forget to use it. You'll need it.
Youch.
You'll probably have to get it out of her pack for her. I can't imagine she can.
She
You're
just
gonna
goes
need,
to Astra. She just goes to Astra. It's just all.
you're gonna need to find a better. You need to find a better solution to this because I can't just. We can't just get into a fight and I pull it out for you. Like you need to.
She'll just like go like that, and somebody has to pull it out. That's gonna be her battle stance.
Just going around in circles.
You just keep it in your. You just keep it back there and you just reach up and grab it sometimes. You just cast mage armor like this.
Like a dog chasing its tail.
Oh my god. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be amazing.
Please remember that for our next
Oh,
battle.
Yes.
Like,
Oh my god.
My poor characters.
She's adorable. I love her.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we should probably rest and go get our map. We have.
Let's just go get our map. It's ready today.
Oh, are we saying we rested? Okay, yeah,
no,
good point.
It's not.
No!
No,
We have not rested.
Chad says it's
because
so,
she
doesn't
wanted
make
to
it
get
true.
stuff. We're still in that day. That
Okay,
day.
now we skip forward to at the map guy.
Everybody, give yourself a long
Map
rest.
guy,
Reset all
map
your
guy.
shit. Reset all
Good,
your
already
shit.
did.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
sorry.
said-
It's
Long
about
rest?
12 hit.
Yeah,
points.
long rest. Ah.
I know I was pretty low.
Oh damn! I wish I would have known. I would have thrown something at you.
Yep.
We're muggers.
Yeah.
And what do muggers do?
We mug.
They mug people.
Speaking of mugs, we now have Paradise Rules mugs available at our Streamlabs shop. So you can go get them. They have our Paradise Rules logo. We will soon have ones that are campaign specific. So if you want to be like, I'm Team Safra, it'll have Safra on it. Yeah. So
The best team.
our merch store, get it.
They're all equal teams. I'm a part of all three.
Can
so
we
I
do
gotta
character specific mugs?
Okay. Yes.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's so
That'd be
cool.
That would be
Like
so
we
cute for,
gotta get like all the art in
God.
for it. So if you have specific stuff y'all want, give it to me. I'll make it available in the shop.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time, to be honest.
So
Sorry.
y'all
I'll try
have
to
rested.
have time, though.
Y'all have rested.
I'm already super behind on my comic.
Okay, I would like for everyone but Astra to please go outside.
Oh.
Crikey, it's cold.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Wow, thanks, Astra.
Why
Should've
don't
brought
you
Jack.
two go outside?
Yeah, go for it. You can. Hang on, garage maybe. I'm sorry.
Everyone grab something to warm you up.
Or you could be in this room back here as long as you promise not to listen.
I do not promise.
Yeah.
Damn, yo. Can't trust these fools. Like this one right here who's just like lagging, hoping to hear some shit. Just kidding. Okay. I know Natalie's in the bathroom, but you know what? I'm just gonna.
I'll let you know when she comes out.
Alright. Be the.
Yeah.
Like, your boss is coming. Okay. So, it is nighttime. You all are in your rooms, laying down for the night, getting ready to go to sleep. And as you lay in your bed, you can see through the window a constellation that you that you find to be really familiar. You know this constellation. It sort of resembles a woman in a dress with a crown of stars. As your eyes focus on the cosmos, hold on, this music. It's not really conducive. Let's do like ambient.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Yes. As you focus on this constellation and on the cosmos that lie beyond, there's a shift in your perspective. And it appears as though the constellation is on this side of your window. It's kind of floating in front of the glass. Don't tell her! We'll try to keep this short so they don't freeze. It's kind of on this side of the glass and then the frame, almost like it's like shifted. A soft light swells along the constellation, and a woman appears in your room. Pale white skin like the white moon, and a crown of stars adorning her head. Her golden hair shares the glimmer of the sun. She's draped in a cloak that seems to be made of the very night sky. Galaxies swirl slowly here and there. Nebulae pulsate and stars twinkle. Her dress underneath seems to move like the lights of an aurora, but it lacks the pigment, just the movement. You've only seen the auroras once before, but you know that that's what this resembles. She smiles to you and holds out her hands, and she says, Astra, I have watched your progress, your growth, as you adventure with your friends. Your strength and compassion are admirable, and every time you use your gifts I have bestowed upon you, my heart swells like the expanding universe. Tell me of your motivations. What drives you to stay with this ragtag band of heroes?
Are you real?
I am real. I am as real as I was the last time we spoke, ages ago, when I granted you the powers.
So I wasn't going crazy when I was seeing all the stuff, right?
You were not.
No. Okay. I knew it. I knew it was not crazy.
Trust your instincts. You have this deep level of insight. Trust yourself.
I will. I stay with this group because I feel a strong connection with them, to protect them, and I try to stay back and let them work. But sometimes I don't think they believe me because I think that I'm crazy.
You are not crazy. You have these gifts that I've bestowed upon you, and you have been using them exactly as I hoped you would. I think that you are engaged in some very powerful work. Very impactful, and the route that you all are going is exactly where you need to be going.
Okay, so what can I do? What do I have to do? Do I have to do anything?
This relationship between you and I is obviously mutually beneficial. I have granted you these powers to heal those you care about, to bring the healing light of the cosmos upon them, and to expand your knowledge based on the omens that have existed. But you are correct, there is more that I need from you in exchange. This is not just a house call to get to know you, praising your skill, which is very, very amazing, I must say. You are, right after my own heart. Your baths, oh my god. Which is what you were doing last time when you were here. You were taking a bath. Yeah. She says, a threat looms on the horizon. A threat you are very well aware of. Though I am not in immediate danger, I fear that I will be in the future. There is an entity which you have come into contact with, known as the Corruptor, or Kite, the patron saint of corruption. This patron saint and those in his league have begun a war on all the old gods. Kite is a general for the King of Kings, the patron of all patrons. And he is very, very dangerous to the old gods. And now I must bestow upon you this secret that you must keep from all.
Okay.
Though many know me as the Celestial, the patron saint of healing and omens, my real identity is that of Alsafina. If you need the spelling, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I
It's
get it.
A-L-S-E-P-H-I-N-A.
Okay.
My real identity is that of Alsafina, goddess of the cosmos. I have been able to remain undercover within the patrons as a means of my own survival. But I fear what they intend to do to all of humanity. You see, we gods are not meant to bestow powers upon our worshippers in this way, in the way that I have bestowed powers upon you. There is an ages-old covenant among the old gods that we do not grant our subjects powers they can simply use. We allow access to divine magic through prayer and dedication. It is a give-and-take relationship. But I fear for our future. I fear for the havoc the gifted powers will create in this world, for the future of my fellow old ones, for the future of those devout to me, such as yourself. As the corruptor continues to dismantle the powers of the old gods, this new alliance of new gods, known as the patrons, grows stronger and more efficient, more brazen in the powers they bestow upon their most devout. And I fear there are networks of mortals among you who wish to further advance those paradigm shifts. All of us old gods are in danger. And I think you and your band of misfits are able to help with that. Because I am a goddess of omens and foretelling, I know you will receive a map. Use it. It will reveal Kite's activity. It will reveal where he is corrupting the influence of the old gods. Your friend Aithine, the Arcanist, he was successful, but not without a price. Use the map to find those places where Kite's influence is taken over. With the help of the old gods and the artifacts they will bestow upon you, you and your friends will be successful. But time is of the essence. For every day that passes, Aithine's cost increases. Every temple that Kite corrupts weakens the collective powers of the old gods and strengthens the power of the patrons. Will you take on this task?
Yes.
Go away! Just kidding.
Yes, I'll take it.
God, Mom! Just kidding. Okay, she says, I knew you would. And here I shall bestow upon you additional gifts. You must take out Kite. Please use these additional gifts as a resource for you. And she brings your head in and kisses your forehead, and then you feel this spark in your mind. Mm-hmm. I'll send you a DM about it, but okay. You gain what I'm calling a renown ability. The first part of it, which you immediately become aware of, is that once per short rest, you can cast the divination spell without using material components or spell slots, anything like that. But it can only be when the stars are out, when you can see the stars. Basically, you're invoking divination by looking at the stars, right? Through your patron's gift. And when she pulls back, she says, please keep my secret safe. Should Kite find out, I will be in danger. He will surely target me if my ruse of being a patron is uncovered, and if my powers are corrupted. Mm-hmm. So will yours. You will try to do things they will not turn out the way you think they will.
Okay. Can I tell my friends?
If you truly, truly trust them,
Okay.
and make sure you really trust them, then you may tell them. But if there is any suspicion that one of them might be working with any of the other patrons, you must keep that secret. Should the patrons find out, my temple will be targeted.
Okay.
I will also give you the knowledge of the location of the Temple of the Cosmos, because that will always be a safe haven to you. But should you need to know where it is, in case the corruption comes, you will know where it is, and you can restore your powers if they are corrupted. I also know that 2 of your companions have divine gifts. Not in the same way that you do, but they are still tied to the old gods. If those temples are corrupt, their powers will be corrupt as well.
Okay.
The Temple of the Cosmos is a Gemini temple. They sit above mountains, atop mountains. They are twin temples. And that is all I am able to reveal to you at this moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Go in peace and bring this healing light that we are working together to do upon your world.
I will.
In just as much time as it took her to appear, she vanishes, and the constellations you saw out of your window float in front of the window and then shift back out into the sky. They kind of twinkle a little bit, and then it looks like the night sky.
Okay.
If you need any of that again, DM me and I'll just send you the whole text.
Okay. I probably need the gift one.
Yeah. I saw like frantic notes. I will send you the rest of the gift as well. This is just what you are immediately aware of, but you'll get to know.
Okay.
Okay. Can you send Chadwick in, please?
Just by himself?
Yeah, just by himself.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry you all have to be cold. I wish I had a heater.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Chadwick, take a seat.
Dude.
Just
Mark.
Chadwick, get the fuck out.
You're so mean to me.
I know. I literally don't mean any of it. I'm sorry, I'm autistic. I can't help it.
No, you're not.
I thought this was a force spell. I was like, interesting choice, a force
Stolen.
spell on a wand.
Maybe you should make like a drink check for everyone out there in case you need something.
Anyone need anything?
Okay, we'll be fast, I promise. I'm sorry you're cold out there.
I don't believe you.
Okay, sit down, let's do this. Okay, Chadwick. You all have gone to bed. The night before, you are planning to go and get the map. Okay? You close your eyes and you quickly fall asleep. And as you drift deeper and deeper into sleep, you begin to dream. You're running through a house much bigger than you. Everything is normal size, you're just tiny. You run through a room, your small feet tapping lightly on the tile floors. You pass an armoire with a mirror in front of it, and you catch a glimpse of your reflection as you whiz by. You are but a child, Chadwick. A young furbolg. You're laughing, chasing your best friend Duke as he turns a corner, and you follow. But as you turn that corner, you suddenly find yourself in a forest. You're far from home. You're worn, much older, tired. Duke is nowhere to be seen. As you navigate through the trees, you notice a pack of wolves accompany you. They're walking closely by your feet, alert to any potential danger. You are the alpha here, and they are all following you, and they are scanning the forest, looking to protect you. You can see movement up ahead. A man in a long brown cloak, the hood up, hunched over using a walking stick. He's moving between the trees. You can just barely see his face, bearded and rugged, and you recognize him as the man you spent seemingly ages with in the forest mere months ago. A man who gave you the Book of Fairy Tales. as if they had been leading you to him, stalking him. The wolves around your ankles spring forward, dashing toward the man who had become your friend before he disappeared. The wolves pounce, their teeth clench onto the cloak, ripping it to shreds, pulling it off of the old man. As the fabric cascades around him, he stands up straight, dropping the walking stick. Their task complete, the wolves return to your side. The man, dressed in shimmering golden armor, holding a massive warhammer, looks toward you. You recognize him as the heroes from your fairy tale book. The man you've looked up to, whose adventures you reread over and over when you're feeling down, when you're missing Duke. The man gives you a comforting smile. You feel a warmth in your chest, security, protection. Before you know it, the man in glittering armor, one your book calls Helm, is standing before you. He holds out his armored hand, and in his palm is a signet, a small metal trinket in the shape of a book with 3 stars hanging over it. His deep voice echoes around you as he says, "The secret to it all lies here, in case you need it."
What is it?
It is the secret to all, in case you need it. And then in a blink, you're standing there holding the signet, and Helm is once again 1,000 feet away, where he was standing before when the wolves took his cloak off.
But wait! Don't go.
He gives you a reassuring smile and turns to walk away.
Wait! There's more!
There's more what?
There's more that I must ask you. Like, how?
What must you ask?
Why? Why did you leave?
I left because it was not my place to continue on your journey. My book is done. You have it. You've read it. This is your book now. You determine the next chapters.
But why did you give me this letter when it was all for... You said it was a thanks. And it's all been a giant chore.
It is indeed. What do you think?
If you're...
Just breathe.
If you're the hero, then why me? You could have solved this ages ago.
My time is done. Your time is now. Their time is present. Their time is limited. Your time is not. Your time is long. Their time is short. Our time is short. The answers to the history that you seek are there. He nods toward the signet. Find that place. You'll find the history. You'll find all the answers you need there. All the answers of the past. The future has not been written yet. That is up to you.
Is this the last thing I need to do before I get redemption?
Your redemption does not depend on whether or not deities like myself forgive you. If you forgive yourself, if you understand what you have done, and understand how to better integrate into society, my opinion doesn't matter. But I will always be here to support you in your journey.
And hold it, how am I supposed to even know that you're timeless? I'm not going to say deity or god.
It's fair. If you want the answers, follow that signet.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna give you the answers. Are you kidding me? Why would I just give you the answers? What fun is that?
See? Deities again playing the games.
We play the games.
I'm glad you haven't changed.
Solutions. The solutions are so much more than you would think. You've got
Another
this.
story to read, huh?
Another story to read. Another story to write. Another story to tell.
I can write this one.
You can write this one. This one's about you. You are the hero here. We're old news. Old gods are old news. New gods are new news. But you are the true tale of heroism. You and your friends. True tale. Write your story. Tell your story.
I'll be news.
You are news. Don't let the new gods take over, though. They're fuckers. These so-called patriots.
They're
Fuck
not
them.
gods.
They're not. You're absolutely right. They're not gods. They're not. He turns to walk away. And 1,000 feet away, he's 1,000 feet away. To your right, in your peripheral vision, you see this green cloud of fog start to shift forward. And it passes.
What shade of green?
It's like dark, sick green.
I'm gonna run.
Disgusting. You run the opposite way?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're running the opposite way, and you get the sense that this cloud is moving very quickly toward hell. And as you look back, you can see the cloud enveloping him, and you see that his armor begins to turn a dull green color. Parts of it begin to rust. His face turns white and gaunt. His hair, his beard, his eyebrows, everything starts to turn white and shriveled and dry. He begins to age very quickly, and he gives you a pleading look as the gas moves around him and envelops him and goes up to his face. You feel a sickly stabbing in the pit of your stomach and an emptiness that fills your chest. That feeling of love and protection you felt a moment ago, it's gone. Helm points to the tree next to you as the gas continues to consume him, and all that's left is his fingertip, and then nothing but green gas. And then both disappear, as if the wind had just blown the gas and it dispersed, and there's nothing there.
What's up with the tree?
So you look at the tree, and you can see that cascading down the side and amongst the roots and kind of like a river flowing from the tree, poppies start blooming. They're red, deep crimson red. It looks like a river of crimson red poppies. But one poppy in the center pops up and blooms bright white. A white poppy in a sea of red. And then you wake up. It is midnight. The house is quiet. Trees move slowly outside. Your fire is but embers. And we'll bring the rest of the people in. Because they're freezing outside. Okay, please come in. I don't want you to hold me.
All of you have more eyesight than me. That's crazy.
I am terrible. So yeah, so I was very actually excited because I was like, I always thought I had the highest prescription.
That's funny.
And then I literally met Natalie.
Oh, me and Mark Anthony was super excited for you for that.
Yeah, when I met that dude, he was like, I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah, how does he function?
he literally takes his glasses off and tells me to look at his eyes. He's wearing contacts under his glasses.
Okay,
No
why
way.
hasn't he had LASIK yet? He needs to fix that.
Because there's he said there's no point in him getting LASIK.
Because he'd still have to wear glasses.
He'd still have to wear glasses or contacts, and he might still have to wear both because they might not be able to correct it well enough. But no one will do it for him.
Well, no.
Everyone's just like, dude, no, there's no fucking.
It's too much.
I'm not gonna risk like an insurance thing with you.
Poor dude, man. It's 2020. He deserves robot eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor guy. I feel bad.
This is in case my phone dies.
Oh, gross.
In case I need it.
Okay. Is that your character?
That's my
Sorry, but
skills.
that's the cutest wedding picture.
Oh yeah.
Under the umbrella. It's like
This
the
is my
cutest
character.
thing I've ever seen. Are we live?
Hell yeah.
I think it's funny because they look like all got like the big old like anglerfish face. But then
Yeah.
they're like awkward and like weird.
You're a creepy motherfucker. That fits in really well into the campaign, by the way.
My character in the new campaign. I love it.
It fits super well because this campaign is going to be. I mean, I only run Out of the Abyss
thanks.
before, and that's a hardcore like setting. So that's perfect.
That's great. I love it.
I just want to show everyone
This is
my
my very
doggy with the
first-
cone of shame.
Is it made out of newspaper? What is it made out of?
Okay,
A placemat.
so it's
A placemat?
It's a placemat because we have 3 cones of shame because both of our dogs had surgeries, and we got rid of them because we were like, why do we need these?
Yeah.
We need them now. So we had to make a makeshift cone of shame.
They're expensive.
They're so expensive. We were at PetSmart getting like the spray hotspot stuff, you know, because she keeps licking. She keeps licking her damn cut.
I went to the bathroom and she was licking on her bed, and I went, okay.
Little jerk. She's such a jerk.
This is
Anyway,
my very
Though,
first
and she
D&D
gave me little
character.
kisses, so.
Not my first drawing of it, but
Let me see.
my first character.
His name is
That's
Co.
cool.
Yeah.
My character's name is Co.
Really?
Yeah, and this is his
Oh,
campaign.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I
He
named
has
it.
no last name
That's
either.
so funny. I named it Co after the creepy centipede from Avatar.
Yeah,
Airbender.
mine is a changeling. That's why I did that. That's awesome.
That's funny. Wow.
okay, I'm sorry you had to freeze outside. I'm really sorry. My plan was originally to send you into the annex room at the school, and
The
then
haunted one?
yeah, the haunted one with a piano that mysteriously plays. However, we don't have IT support there, so I didn't want to risk it. So I'm sorry that you had to be outside. However, we are all back in, and it is the morning of when your map is due to be done. What are you doing?
Chadwick,
Chadwick, what are you doing?
casserole.
What's going on, man? You look sad.
I'm just tired. Yeah, here, I'll cook something.
Are you out of weed? Do you need me to go get you some weed?
No, I've got some. Not right now, thank you.
Do you need me to get you something a little harder to wake up?
Not right now, thank you.
Burger?
All right.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, like
How is...
something else.
I jump on Chad's back and I throw some freshly grabbed worms into the casserole. Here you go!
I was gonna say centipedes, but
I jumped them with this
I think
morning!
worms would pair nicely.
That would be just fine. Good protein.
Ground celery, chopped onion,
Ground celery? Is that good enough?
diced cinnamon,
Dice.
Dice cinnamon. Fuck diced cinnamon.
It's like grind
It's
celery.
like pigs in a blanket, but with worms inside of cinnamon sticks.
Crunchy outside, juicy on the inside.
This is the first fruit gusher.
Gloomy.
Gosh,
Gushers are so gross, and now they're even more
What?
gross.
They're so delicious.
No,
Gushers
I'm
are
with you on this
worse.
one.
Oh, I love them.
I liked them in
I do not want to bite
1996.
into something
And
that's
Go-Gurt.
worse in my mouth.
Ew.
Yes.
Gogurt's disgusting too.
And my daughter used to love Go-Gurts. She's like,
Ew, okay. You want to hear a really gross story or maybe not?
Hey, Gloomy! What's up? Hi, Gloomy! Everyone say hi to Gloomy!
Hi,
Gloomy! Hi, Gloomy!
I got a disgusting story just
Okay,
for
tell me.
you. So, back when I was living in Boulder, I lived in this like queer vegan dumpster co-op, and
What is it called and can I join?
it's called the Radish, RID-ISH, because we were not totally rad, but
Like
we were
Radish.
That
It has a lot of baggage, let me tell you. We don't
Dad
go
joke,
into it,
Dad
but...
joke. Dad joke up in this place.
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, so tell us the gross story.
So we would lived off of dumpster food for like the 3 years that I was there, and sometimes it was Boulder, so sometimes you get some like really like once the freezers went out at Whole Foods, and I swear we got like a year's worth of rent in cheese. Fucking fantastic. One of the best days of my life. You like filled up an entire trunk of cheese. You opened up the trunk, it's just like filled with like overflowing with like cheese wheels like this big. Amazing.
The best.
But then sometimes
Thank you,
you get
Whole
stuff
Foods.
that was just like not that great, and like I was a little bit more picky than some of the people. And one of my roommates was just like would not let anything go to waste, and so sometimes we'd get like old ass bananas, and I'm like, that's okay, I think I'll pass. But he would like fucking open them up and like rip them open and like squeeze them out like Go-Gurt into his mouth. Those fucking old ass dumpster bananas.
Okay, so
I mean, fucking he'd do it all the time.
on a scale of black to banana, blacker than this.
That or worse.
Oh god.
They have to be juicy enough to be able to. We'd throw it into the compost bin, and he'd be like, "What are you talking about? These are totally fine. Take it out of the compost bin."
Oh, God.
Dumpstered food that we were like, "No, this is not good enough. We're gonna compost it." And he's like, "No, it's fine. Let me eat
It
this."
doesn't go to waste if you're composting it. I mean,
So
It was a
gross.
time.
Why not just
My
make banana
college
bread
years
with it,
were
though?
very interesting. It was a very interesting time in my life. I would say
lived
that.
it.
That's amazing.
amazing.
But at that point, why not just make banana bread or smoothie with it?
It's easier.
You know, there's so many questions. So many questions.
Legit questions, however.
Yeah.
A valid and very reasonable point.
I have a craving for a banana like once every 5 years, and it has to be almost green.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has to be like fluffy.
if it's crunchy, I'm like no.
When you open it, it has to be like fluffy. There's no slime in there at all.
Yeah.
Airy, and like I take like one bite, and I'm like, and I'm good.
Yeah,
Banana
exactly.
from me.
Okay, so like bananas are so interesting because like if I take a bite that's too big, I'm literally like gagging. I've never had a problem taking big bananas. However, I'm a texture queen.
This is amazing information for us to have.
I cannot do oysters because of the texture.
I mean, that makes
Checks
sense.
out. That checks out.
That seems reasonable.
All right. Your brother's here. Let's stop.
And she's just like, I want to
Or
fucking
at
die.
He can kill you now.
This is great. Quotes forever.
But I've got to say, I hate oysters too.
Yeah,
I tried them in
worst.
New Orleans, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I
I
couldn't.
love oyster.
I fucking
Girl, I cannot with oysters.
The group I went with was just like, "Oh, they're freaking delicious," and I was just like, "Alright," spat it back onto the plate. And they were like, "Dude."
But have you had beignets?
I did.
They're fine, right? They were just powdered sugar sopapillas.
Yeah,
Right?
they're literally just fine.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
amazing.
Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
I said that.
and I was just like, dude, let's just get some Krispy Kreme. It's better.
Like, give me some sopapillas
See,
with
I'd
some
rather
honey.
have
Like,
a beignet than a Krispy Kreme, but I would rather
Yeah.
have a sopapilla
absolutely.
than a beignet. And
Why would you have a
just
beignet when you
put
could have a
powdered
sopapilla?
sugar on it. Exactly.
Yeah, there's a place in our hometown that has like amazing sopapillas, and it's like got powdered sugar, something more like.
You know
We
that
got powdered
sopapillas, if
sugar.
you go other places, like they do not make them.
So
Like if you order
Yeah.
sopapillas in California, they bring you like a flat, like fried tortilla.
yeah,
It's
it's,
so
it's like fry bread,
yeah, and in Texas, it's something entirely different.
which is delicious. Also,
Delicious.
I will say, fry bread is amazing. It is not a sopapilla. They're different. They're different things.
Oh,
Anyway.
Famous fried bread is the best fried bread. in the state. I'm sorry.
This
The
conversation
truck, the truck that shows up like where the
I was like, fuck you.
I have not.
And your administrative.
Nataya's eyes were crow. Because they be shooting daggers.
This girl. What brought her here?
Oh my god, that needs to be a Valentine's Day card. Like, are you crow? Because you be shooting.
Oh, put that in your store.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
Crow is Cupid. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm so sorry.
I don't wear pants,
everyone.
but I guess I can wear a diaper.
This was
Oh,
a great D&D
man.
session.
This episode of D&D is
that
brought
was
to you by us. Literally nobody would sponsor this shit. So, okay, it is the morning after. We've got like 20 minutes until my husband comes home. So, oh man, that sounds like a an affair or something. No, it's
Let's
fine. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The walk of shame.
Walk
The
of
morning
shame.
after.
Okay, morning after.
To the
Map.
map.
To get the map. Who's going to get the map?
Walking as a group of
I am.
six.
To the
Okay,
map.
everyone's
I think
going to
they'll-
get the map. Are
I
you going
think they'll just stay here, guys.
Do I need to
It's,
watch him? Should I stay and watch this? He's Chadwick again. Should I watch him? Or should I go get to it?
I gave him my worms. I don't know what else I can do.
Lenora started walking.
You want some company?
Sure.
I'll stay with Chadwick.
Yeah, you give him company. I'd like to end my day on a low, not start it one low. Low for someone else, usually.
I'm just gonna eat some saltines.
Okay, enjoyed that.
I swipe you like a handful of worms,
Worms
on my way out.
like a drug deal, like handshake.
Put them on a
For the
saltine.
road.
Have you had worms before?
Oh, totally.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm a
Good,
nature
good,
girl.
good.
Yeah, no, you gotta get worms sometimes.
Yeah, right?
Sometimes I talk to worms, but
Protein.
they're not very, they don't have brains, so they don't say much.
Yeah, but they have like
They don't
10
have brains?
hearts
No.
And like 2 butts.
and 2 butts.
I mean, you can chop them in many pieces, and there's like a million of them. But like,
We always learned in elementary school it's because they had like 1,000,000 hearts inside, and that like every time. Okay, so like this is I think is a lie. Now that I'm an adult and I can think logically for myself, I think that it's completely irrational to be like, I'm gonna chop you in half, and now you each have 5 brains, and I'm gonna chop you in half, and what? They're like, who has 2 and who has 3? Like, I think it's a lie.
yeah, it's a lie.
So
I believe you.
I'm not an entomologist. I know an entomologist. I should
I
ask
have
her.
friends that are entomologists, okay?
Do you really? Can we ask them? Oh.
I want to skip the insect part of the infectious disease stuff. Like, I want to do everything except
No,
insects.
it's fascinating. The
No,
mosquito
keep me
section. The
No,
mosquito
keep me
section.
away from ticks.
Oh
and-
yeah, Lyme disease. Okay, so Lyme disease, conspiracy theories. Did you know there's a conspiracy theory that Avril Lavigne is not actually alive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
died and
Yeah.
was replaced by a clone.
Yeah. Because she has Lyme disease.
I didn't hear that part. I thought because she died in a car crash.
Oh, I heard she died. See, this is why it's a conspiracy theory, because there's like no like clear, thing. I don't believe it, but I saw her childhood house when I went to Toronto, and it was so gorgeous. Gorgeous little townhouse, so amazing. All right, so you're going to get the map.
Yes.
You're not going to get the map. So let's start with you all. You go get the map. It takes you like 45 minutes to get to this place, right? Because you have to go all the way into town, all the way up to Melior Academy area to Aithine's shop. So you arrive there. And as you walk in, you open the wooden door, the little bell goes bing, and you see your friend Aithine dressed in his red robes with gold trim and his like extravagant red wizard hat, just
So
carrying
extra.
a bunch of so extra. He is like,
The most.
oh, he's so much. He's so much.
Have you ever seen Walter Mercado? Anybody? Gosh. Okay, I was like, please. But I realized that. In the company of a lot of white people. So anyways. Oh, what is that? The equivalent of him, but isn't it Liberace or something?
Gee.
Liberace, yeah.
So that's how I
Yes.
imagine.
Okay. No, I know who this is. Yeah.
No, I missed one.
Basically that. So he's walking by and he's like holding a bunch of like scrolls and he's like, Hi.
I'll let you put those down, and
Oh,
then
Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you. And he, like, goes and puts them in this, like, basket that's sitting there by the front, and he's just like... I don't know, there was an estate sale a couple of, blocks from here. Some major wizard who just died suddenly. I don't know too much about it, but he like left a bunch of fucking scrolls and like weird ass items and everything to the shop. I don't know. So I
I feel
just
like this is what he looks like.
Oh my god, Agatha Cromwell! Yes! Work! Agatha Cromwell energy for real.
God.
That's what he looks like.
I
in my
love
head.
Debbie Reynolds. Yeah, so he's like, I just got done like reviewing it. I can't read a fucking thing that are in them. I don't know. I've got like a bunch. Sorry. What can I do for you? What's going on?
our
Fuck
map.
the map. So funny story. I didn't actually do it. Nobody's fucking lying. Oh fuck. Okay, so he like goes aside and pulls out the map. He's like, all right, here you go. Thank you.
Very funny. It's funny once I know it's a joke.
You see Carl just like in the like shaking with a dagger.
Are you alright, bro? You're like giving me some energy that I'm not really into right now.
You see, those are Crow's murder vibes. That's what happens when you make a joke if a punchline doesn't
that's
happen
some
yet.
BME right here, some big murder energy.
That is true.
Serving, sir. I think I saw you at the ball. Didn't I see you at the ball? You vogued the runway. It was amazing.
It's true. And I do a death drop.
Oh, yes, work! Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Brilliant. All right. So you got the map. So here's the thing. I was successful in enchanting it for you. Worked perfectly fine.
But
No, there's no but. Like, look, just open it. Just open it and see. Okay, so you open the map, and I think I still have the map. Let me.
Yeah, I
go
gave
check.
it to you last time.
Yeah. Let me check my briefcase.
The handy
Bag of holding.
haversack.
My entire life is a bag of holding. Like, can we be real here?
My card is a bag of holding.
The inconvenient case of holding.
Case of inconvenience, like fucking shit.
There's so many clothes on
I know
you.
Zana's gonna need a bag of holding like ASAP, like yesterday, please.
I have one.
I gave Astra one a long time ago. I think some of you were
Oh,
there
you
for
were
that.
in it.
Yeah, I was. I did go inside the back.
Yes! Success!
Okay. Let me just, Alright, so. Upside down. Alright, so you've got this map, right? It's a piece of shit map, okay? It's like charred and everything. It's like old, but.
It's wrong. No, I'm not there.
Is it wrong? What's wrong with it?
I'm not there.
It's not there.
You're not even there. Fuck off.
Fuck up.
So you have these glowy things here. You see them glowing, and he shows you this map, and I'll show you so you can share it with your. Like, you're not there. Fuck off. I'll share it with you because you're the next closest. Okay, so he points out this one. That was where you went. The glacial temple is right there. Right there. You went there.
Yes, that is.
Finish that. That's fine. This icon right here is glowing. This one right here is glowing. This one right here is glowing. And this one has like a faint outline. Just like very, very faint. He says, alright, so what I gather is that these two corrupt, right? This one, corrupt. This one, I think he's working on that one next. Not sure. I don't know what this one is. Never heard of anything being on this peninsula right here. It's very barren, deserty, hills, sands. I don't know what's over there. I don't know why there's something there. But these ones are the ones that he's hit next. That one, I think he's working on that one now.
Well, it would be convenient if we could get there. But this is good information.
Yeah.
I close it and open it. Do they just keep glowing forever
same.
and always?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
No pencil, sorry.
I can circle.
Cross out the one that we done defeated. Done did that one.
No, not that one.
This one.
Not that one.
No,
That
that
one.
one.
These two.
Yeah, that one, and then that one up there. Yeah, right up there, north. I heard rumor that a pack of minotaurs were heading that way. I don't know much
what?
about them. A pack of minotaurs.
Oh.
Minotaurs.
did you
Minotaurs.
say?
Minotaurs.
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. Just
We're going where?
toward that one that's glowing up there. That's north of the glacier. Yeah, that one. Not sure. It's just a rumor. Just a rumor. Like so the town guard talks a lot about minotaurs, like in the area. Like, you know, I mean, I know. I'm not racist. I promise. Like, really, you're a swell guy. Like, really.
Are minotaurs pack animals?
Minotaurs are pack animals. No, that's racist. That's why we can't call them animals.
Gather in large masses.
There is.
To terrorize.
I'm sorry. No. That was my mistake. Minotaurs. There's a clan of minotaurs. Sorry. Heading that way.
Sometimes we milk each other.
It's just went to hell.
Like straight. Let's just call
Your
it.
time is your own business.
I'm very glad I wasn't
They-
here to hear that.
You don't need to know that. Didn't need to know that.
Absolutely great time.
You know that scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where Johnny Depp's like,
Yeah.
that's what he says, and it's like,
Anyway, a clan is going to one of the corrupted temples. Do you
I
know?
mean, in that
Do you by
direction.
any chance know what temple this is to?
no idea. No idea. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm what? Fuck, we broke Elwyn. Ethan's like, I'm what you'd call an atheist. I really don't believe that gods actually exist.
Me either.
Because science, right? Science and magic, like that's not God shit. Gods are kind of dumb. And just excuses for people to like be mean to other people. So no, I don't know what temple that is, but you know, there's a cloister just not far from here, sort of in the northeast part of town that they really, you know, they're all like religious and shit. I don't know what god they like worship or anything, but you might try that.
I reach up and I grab my horns and I'm like, be careful. If you see a minotaur, they're always horny.
That's a dad joke.
You do not want to be taken to a dungeon with minotaurs.
Please don't stroke your horns in my shop. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, you can't milk me.
I learned a lot about minotaurs today.
He bends out. And he's like, I think you'll like these 3 scrolls. You can just take them.
Thank you.
He pulls
Don't
them out of the
bend.
basket that he just dumped all these scrolls. And you just take.
Next time you bend down, don't do it in front of a horny minotaur.
Is that an invitation, big boy?
I don't think so, but
Right.
This whole time, Lenora's just all just traumatized. Like she's just like lost, but also like.
I can set you up.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
We have very
No,
strong
no,
endurance.
thank you. Good. I like my life the way it is.
Is it
Without-
problematic?
Yeah, this is very problematic. It's just without gods, without horny minotaurs, like I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to provide this service to you.
Thank you for the scrolls.
You're welcome. I hope you find them
There's no
useful.
horny
I
minotaurs.
hope so.
That's a good one.
If you need any, he's gonna turn to the rest of you and be like, if you need anything else,
I'm gonna write that down.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you if you need anything. Just let me know. No
Arterian's just
charge.
Crow has to like reach up and touch one of one of the horns. It's like
as Crow's doing that, I'm just giving this like. We have a dungeon at our house. We both stay in.
Start getting milk. Start getting milk. From the top.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I didn't say you could milk me.
they've got like
Look
veins all down the
up
chest.
look up a naked female minotaur, then tell me where you'd get the milk.
Okay, we're not gonna do Minotaur porn on this show. This is not a Minotaur porn show.
Yes, please do that on your own time.
I can't breathe.
Oh.
Oh my god.
However,
I need to talk to Aithine.
he's like, no, get away with your horn! I don't want you!
You've been thoroughly enjoyable to speak with. I will now leave. I can tell I'm making
very
you uncomfortable.
exasperated. I'm very uncomfortable with you. Please get out of my shop. You, please get out of my shop.
Does everybody get a discount?
Absolutely, I love you people, but please get out of my shop. Like, really. If my great-great-granddad hears, my great-great-granddad Chad, if he hears, he's next door. He will lose his shit.
We love you too.
Why do you all have horns?
I walk out.
Little girl, do you have horns? See, don't answer that. Do not answer that. Don't answer that. Please just get out. Take those scrolls.
Whoa, Aithine.
Can you ask?
She's a little young for you.
She's a little long. What are you doing with her? Like, do I need to call?
She kills things. She's awesome. See you later.
Okay, bye. Bye. Okay.
And the rest just all. How much?
Fuck it. Forget it. I don't care. But here, you can have this scroll too. You just have a scroll.
I want a scroll.
Fine. Take a fucking scroll. I don't care. Just take a scroll.
Just get out.
You get a scroll. Okay.
As we walk out, I look at Crow and I'm like, I wonder if we just made our money back.
I open it up. And then I throw it to someone else.
I take it. I'm just like,
What is it? What did I get?
All right. So Arterian, you have 4 scrolls. Please mark down. You have 4 scrolls.
What do they say?
Lenora, you have 1 scroll. I don't know. Arterian, are you gonna read them?
I'll read them next time.
What?
Do you want me to read them?
Thank you.
It's just that we don't have much
Please read them
time.
next time.
We don't have too much time.
Please read them next time because I.
He
We
doesn't know what
wasted
they
our
are.
time on Minotaur porn. I can see where our priorities
To be fair,
Ooh, last one's
We've got some prime centerfold.
Mom!
I quit! Run this campaign yourself!
They're all horny.
Just kidding.
affiliates.
God, I don't even know. We're like on YouTube right now also. Like, I think we just need to like put this on
I think it's time to put
OnlyFans. Alright, no, YouTube is already like, this is not
We
me.
should definitely put it on Tumblr. It'll like inspire a lot of like.
What's
fan
Make our
Tumblr?
porn now.
What is Tumblr?
Oh, Tumblr is very old.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
like people are coming back because Twitter is dying.
Right,
Millennials love
Twitter's the worst.
Tumblr, yeah.
But do you remember Stumble Upon? Does anybody remember?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Definitely.
Yeah. Is it still a
I
thing?
got some really great.
Probably.
Most probably.
Alright.
Then they banned it, but now
Yeah,
there's
now
like the
it's back
secret
again.
shadow porn.
Yes.
On Tumblr?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tumblr used to have the best porn.
They
and
did used to have
banned
the
it, and they killed the site because.
Yeah,
But
everybody
Twitter-
left Tumblr after
Twitter
they
still
banned the
has.
porn. They're like, fuck this, what do we got
Twitter
Tumblr for?
As far as we know, I don't know.
Elon
don't know.
don't care about.
Allegedly.
He'll do-
I mean, he probably
I
was. I
don't
don't know. I don't know Elon, so. But my friend does. She works for him, so she knows. She knows him. Anyway. Okay.
For Tumblr's
Aithin's
porn.
like, cool. You're gone. You two. You've been very quiet. I really like you. What's going on?
What was the price?
Oh no, just literally forget about
What
it.
was the price?
Oh Jesus! Make a persuasion check. Isn't it insane that we're almost done with this episode and this is our
with
first
advantage
roll?
because we're helping her because
Yeah,
he
with
wants us to
advantage.
leave.
With advantage.
Advantage? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Arm wrestling.
Oh, that's true. Was that a nat one?
No,
It's a 7
not
and
much
4.
better.
7 then a 4.
Persuasion, I think.
Yeah, persuasion.
Oh wait, oh, I got it.
There you go. It's like plus 25.
Mine is like
Tiefling
plus
persuasion.
7. 13? 13?
That's literally what he rolled, so. Sure. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. What? Oh, yeah, price. Just, I don't know, give me like 20 gold and we'll call it good. Like, I've got you. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna tell your friends this because they're horny as fuck. But like, y'all are really fun. So
Did
fun.
you have to sell your soul?
What? No? No? Why would I do? Why would I do that?
Where'd you sell?
I mean, I sold my services to you all. Like, I told you I'd enchant this fucking map. I did it, and now, sure, you can pay me. I don't know what I just told you. 15 gold, 10 gold. I don't care. You can just whatever. You guys are great. 10 gold.
Universal.
I'm like 3. Oh, I'm not there.
Okay, I'll pay. 10 gold?
Sure, that's fine. That's fine. And you know what? I really like you guys. Like, I really do. I act like I'm a dick, but like, honestly, my great-great-granddad is gonna not give you any kind of discounts ever. He like runs multiple shops. I don't know if you like met him yet. Probably not in here because I try to keep him out of here as much as
He's the
possible.
multiple personalities guy.
Yeah. He I don't know, he told me last week that his name is Chad now. It's really weird. I don't know. I
He's
just
the
call
one
him
that I stole the
Granddad.
billowing cloak from.
Yeah. He's got 2 shops over there. He's competing with himself. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. But for real, just, whatever. Just come here, ask for me. I got you. Taken care of.
Okay.
If you need anything. Don't know why you don't believe me. I just,
Okay, I'm done. I walk out.
Bye!
She's just holding her girl. She's just like, and she just starts running after Astra.
Okay, so you have the map. Where are you going? Because I want to prepare for next time. I mean, where are you going? Because the audience wants to know.
When we
I'm
get
going
back,
inward.
Yeah, I probably have to go home to grab the others. So
I need to explain the map to everyone what I've seen.
Okay, so yeah, y'all go back home. Let's kind of jump and retcon. Chad and Elwin, what are you doing while everyone's gone?
they're
What's
making
up?
out.
Everyone's
So-
horny.
That would be intense, man. That would be like, how would that work logistically?
I mean, his mouth is bigger than your head.
I know.
Like,
And the ears and yeah, that would be a lot.
So,
I'm not.
No, don't give a description.
You need to like figure it out first.
yeah, the way that it works is like my ears just kind of like go.
like coneheads. They're like me.
Sort of like a Facebook.
It's like a
situation.
Conehead Avatar remix.
Oh my god, can I just tell you? So I had to take my dog to the vet on my birthday, on Halloween, right? So everyone was dressed up. And the vet tech was legit dressed up as a conehead, but get this. So I was sitting in the waiting room, right? And I was like, yeah, mind my own business. My dog was like freaking the fuck out because she hates the vet. And like I see this cone head just like bobbing above this like pony wall. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then like around the corner there's
Am I
this
insane?
yeah, this vet tech was like, hi. And she had the fucking cone head. I was like,
That's amazing.
I want a picture with you when you bring my dog back.
And
She
that's
did
pretty-
not bring my dog back. The vet, the actual like the doctor vet or whatever, brought my dog back, and I was like, you're not dressed up.
You know,
I
and
want the
coneheads, that's
conehead.
pretty obscure these
Yeah.
days. Like,
Yeah,
too many people know the coneheads anymore.
yeah. Yeah.
I've actually never seen it though. I've never seen the movie, but
This-
I know
The movie's
Coneheads.
okay, but the sketches
Yes,
from SNL
it's the
are
sketches
so
that are
funny.
really where it's at.
Yeah. The movie's pretty good too, but
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's good.
dead accurate.
It's okay.
So I'm glad you stayed behind. Because you're the only one I can trust with this.
Whatever breakfast he made, just always eating.
Saltines plus worms.
I feel like Crow would try to steal this. Astra probably wouldn't care. Lenora would try to lecture me. And Arturian would try to fight about it. So
Cool.
I just
What's up?
got an internal conflict right now. Do I have anything?
You did not get anything physical.
Oh.
You just have it's
Internal
all
conflict.
imagery.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
I had a strange dream last night. It was a lot of stuff from my past, and I don't know what to do about it.
Is it catching up to you? Is that what you're concerned about? Is it something that you're like running from, or you're concerned about it? Because like the past is the past.
In a way, I guess it's just concerning that I'm afraid someone I know may have been in danger. And it's all starting to add up, like, why did I get this invitation? Between you and me, this wasn't my invitation.
Oh. Did you find it on someone, or how did you get it?
Yeah, it was given to me by someone I saved their life.
And it was for them?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
And last night I had this most real dream where I kind of saw him die.
Like where he is now?
No, like where we met.
Oh.
But like it was also a weird dream about like childhood and then like between childhood, and it was just a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, thanks. Makes me feel much better.
Harsh.
No.
Fucking brutal.
Ah, it's a shame. Well, no, that does sound like a lot. I'm sorry. Like, is there anything I can like help you like work through? I mean,
I don't know,
this
like
person,
you know like dreams and stars and like shit, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like does that mean anything? Like
I mean, sometimes. I mean, people have prophetic dreams sometimes, but usually it's just sort of what's just on your mind at the time. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to mean anything.
there's also like a tree with rivers. Have you ever heard of a tree with rivers
Yes.
in it? Like a tree with rivers
With the
in it?
rivers running through it. Have I heard that?
Make a history check.
I put my dice away already.
You thought.
Fuck me. It's not going to be anything. It's going to be like negatives.
Oh no.
Was it a now?
Yeah, it's 2.
I do critical fails and successes on stat checks in this campaign, FYI. So it was not a critical fail.
It was not. It was a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rivers going through trees. Like really not heard of that. That's like really
Rare.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like you think logically, like a river going through a tree wouldn't survive. So like, why would it do that?
Yeah, I think I was thinking of rivers under the tree, but I guess through a tree. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
No, not
You
like
saw
through a
it?
tree, like a tree with rivers inside of it.
Like running. Oh, no, I've never.
Yeah. It
You
was
saw
weird.
it in your dream?
Yeah. Something like it's getting. The longer I'm awake, the foggier it gets.
Well, let me know if you dream about it again. There's nothing you can do about it now. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I've been up since I woke up from it last night. It's just been a lot to think about. I've thought about friends that I've had that I haven't thought about, and well, thought in-depthly about in like 60 years.
That must mean something. If they're coming back to you now.
Thanks. So what do you want for dessert?
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse. All right. Do you know where to find a mousse?
Dad
Dad
joke.
joke.
Oh god, that was the most unexpected. Yes. Yes.
While you're making the chocolate mousse, I suppose we would arrive.
Sure. Yeah, he's
At some
halfway
point.
through. I don't know how to make chocolate mousse. Who knows how to make chocolate mousse? I
Perfect.
feel like you do.
I do.
Okay. How do you
How
make
long does
chocolate
it
mousse?
take?
What is
It's
the
just-
process?
Yeah, you
Do you literally just whip up chocolate? And...
basically. Yeah, you have to heat it up a little bit as it goes, but you whip it until it gets lots of
Whip
sugar.
it
Do you have any magic to heat it up with?
Yes.
All right. You'll heat it up and I'll whip it.
All right.
So you all walk into the kitchen, and Chadwick's like, whip, 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 and Elwin's like, heating up. And it's like, it's a thing. It's a thing that's happening.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
I'm wearing more than just my apron today.
Thank goodness. It's fully clothed.
Does have
today.
clothes
Yes.
today.
Well, we got the map.
Cool.
I open the map and you see these glowing shrines. This is the one that we already were at with the Elsa.
The not glowing ones.
You can't say
Or is it
Elsa.
glowing?
With
Copyright.
the
Melsa.
white
Alicia.
Eliza.
Really? That's copywritten? It's a common name.
Belsa.
Probably.
But in the context.
Chelsea.
It is too context driven. This
Her name's the Ice Queen. Thank you.
this shrine
Ice Queen's
is corrupted, and this
Gotta let that name
shrine
go.
is corrupted. And this shrine way up here is corrupted. And they're at this one. They're there. Do you see how it's faintly glowing? And all these ones are very much glowing. They're here. And
How do
apparently
we
there's
get there?
we probably need to get a boat and pay a lot of money. I just spent all my money. Or teleport, or we wait for them. I don't know. It would be convenient if we could use this information to meet them at their next shrine.
So you think we'll miss the island one?
Oh, for sure. We'd need to travel. There would be a voyage across the sea. It would take us a while, unless we can. I can't
Whatever
afford.
takes years.
I can't afford
You don't know.
teleporting. So
I have 200 gold.
We
I'm
just-
fucking rich.
we just did
I
this
have a
one.
lot of gold.
So they've already done 3 more and are at the 4th.
Okay.
So
Well, how many are
How
left?
long? What is the time frame for this? We don't know.
we don't know. But what we do know is that they're here. And they've probably been there for a little while. We don't know how long, but we can assume, based on the brightness, that maybe they finish in a couple days, and then we see when they start the next
How
one.
long would a trek be from us to the
Like,
that faintly
does
glowing
it go
shrine?
like this, kind of?
So
Where these are
No.
nearby?
No, it's
No.
a flat Earth. Okay.
The Earth is flat. Don't you know that? God.
Stop trying to make space real.
okay, so I will tell
It's more
everyone,
shaped like a coronavirus.
without making an intelligence check. The world is massive. There are 11 continents on this world. You all know there are 11 continents. This is one small continent. So no, it does not wrap around like that.
It's flat.
This would probably take
For
like...
all
don't
intents
know.
and purposes.
I don't
ours.
know.
It'd probably take
I'm gonna
about-
take a mega history check.
Make a history check.
Elwyn did not attend school. She can read.
I can't even read. But I know if the Earth is flat or not because I got a fucking, what is this? 21!
Yeah, you know the world is not flat. It is round. It is round as shit. And I will give you this extra thing to ponder. You know that it is not flat because there is a massive continent on one part that is called the spine of the world, and it is a continent that extends from nearly the North Pole to the South Pole. It is almost unpassable. So people have been going around the opposite way for millennia.
Oh, that sucks.
You know
That's
that.
cool.
Challenge accepted!
How long would it take to go from wherever we are to this little island?
Intelligence check. Anyone who wants to think about that.
I'm giving myself
Not
advantage
using
due to
this.
inspiration.
Inspiration. Oh, yeah. I was like, you're not a bard. You can't do that.
15.
Okay.
Hold on.
Right.
Sorry, what were you?
I don't think it would take more than 3 days.
Oh no, it's a saving throw.
I'm sorry, I don't know
18.
what kind of check I said. Insight, history? What did I say?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, straight intelligence.
18.
18.
11.
Guys, it takes 2.5 days.
15.
I've walked it.
Okay.
To
You-
walk, it takes 2.5 days.
You are
7.
trained in
Jesus, Chad.
the art of tactics. You know how far these maps are scaled. Like, you know the basic scale of maps because you've used them to help to understand battlefields. You know that it takes approximately 5 days sailing from Port Laverly to get out of the port, out of the cove, and up to this island. This is purely based on this map. So assuming this map is scaled correctly, it would take about 5 days to get there.
Guys, this is almost like a whole week.
Let's go!
That's like 2.5
Is it
days
still the
walking,
morning?
like I said.
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
having breakfast.
Yeah.
Or,
Let's go!
or we could...
We can leave today!
Look, they have to either go to this one or this one unless they're teleporting everywhere.
Look at all these
So,
other
well, they're gonna go to that
spaces!
one.
You don't know that.
So if we...
we don't know anything about this.
If we go to this one to clear the corruption, then maybe we can
They already
see...
have all those minotaurs
We
over
can head
there.
him off in this forest here where bottlenecks.
But we don't know he's gonna go that way.
We need to figure out how long that they're at these places.
Well, why don't we?
So that we can then
Well,
plan...
Why don't we set
Why
up
don't we
in a
just roll the
shop
dice?
in one that's not corrupted and set a trap? We know
Well,
he's
because
gonna go
then what
there.
happens when all of them are corrupted? Then
Yeah,
is
what
the
if that's
whole
the last
world
one?
fucked? What if we just sit there for a year and then we just get overrun by Kite and Klishoff?
Fine.
I think that we should go to the island.
I think going to the island is
Beach
a bit of a waste of time.
We all need a beach episode. No, nothing is complete without a beach episode.
Y'all, this is Paradise
Even
World.
Avatar had a beach episode. Come on.
It's true.
Alternative. Why don't we free all of the temple people?
Because we already know that
It's
they're
too late for
fallen.
those.
Yeah, they've already fallen. Why don't we go to the one where we
Well, this one
where we
already
can
fell.
still prevent it before it becomes?
And she
Where
said
are they?
thanks.
Where are
Sure,
we
sure,
currently?
I don't think she
Like,
gave us
where's
a name.
Port Laverly on this
Port
map?
Laverly is right here where these two rivers meet the cove. You're in here. So you'd have to travel up here and up to the...
And this one's already corrupted.
this-
That one's the one we cleared.
That one's the one you
Oh,
cleared.
right,
Okay.
right.
So it was corrupt. You
Okay,
cleared
okay.
it. This one, the entire island is a massive, massive volcano, basically.
Fuck that.
Look, I'm a little too hairy to go near volcano, so let's wait on that until it starts spewing shit everywhere.
Is it an active volcano
Alright,
or is it a dead
I don't
volcano?
think
History
if we-
check!
If they corrupt a temple
Use
on a
inspiration, we only have
volcano,
it for
they
today.
could make it explode.
Yeah,
We
we
need to
we
stop
should have
that.
saved our money for some fire resistant shit.
I've got money.
Did you just?
Okay, I'm gonna take my inspiration for that because I was not one.
Do it.
Not much better. That's gonna be an 8. Jesus.
I mean, volcanoes, they're like...
They erupt.
Sometimes they erupt, even when they're dead, they just like randomly erupt. Like,
Can I
you
roll
really have no
for
idea.
that?
Yeah,
What is it
do a
for?
history.
I didn't do it on history before. Ooh.
Actually,
19.
because you're a druid, let's do nature for you.
Ooh, that's even better.
Only because you're a druid.
22.
22? I mean, volcanoes erupt. Volcanoes erupt.
Do I know about this one?
This one, you would know that this one is fairly active. It has not affected civilization, as far as you know.
Like ever in its history?
Like recently at all. But it is active, and you know that it will spew lava at some point in time, or it might have spewed lava.
But I don't know if it's going to happen recently.
Yeah,
Like
you
soon.
could. I mean, you could do some like additional checks as you get closer to kind of understand like the geology and everything like that.
As
but for
we
now,
get
like,
closer.
yeah, you have to be in proximity. You know, just like
You can't just say as you get closer out of nowhere.
Yes, I can.
Can you give me a little bit of background on your thought process here?
You can hear the narrator. Don't pretend you can't hear the narrator.
there are not many volcanoes in the area, so you know that one is active indeed. It is active.
So
Like
maybe
Vesuvius
it's
active,
a good
not
plan
like-
to start here.
I think we need to.
I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, okay, beach day for Crow.
And as you all decide and engage in this debate of whether or not you're going to go to the island or go to one of the corrupt temples, we'll end our episode here and think over the next week what you want to do.
We will group text and let you know prior to that.
Group text, let me know where you're going so I can prep, and then we'll start there next week. In the meantime, thank you for joining us in Paradise. We'll see you next week. We will be here next week. Maybe not here. We will be existing next week.
Sorry,
Can
not
you
sorry
give us
about
a
our weird
price on the water fare? I can't
Yes,
say
I'll give
airfare.
you a price at the start of next
I have a
next
lot of
episode.
goals.
If you decide to go that route, you can go to the
I have 1,000,000 gold.
okay.
Chadwick's
If you decide to go that route, you can go to the docks and ask.